Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Amana B. Love here with your quarterly moon soul messages. Today's Friday, November 8th, and it's a waxing half moon in Aquarius, moving towards the next full moon, which will be on Friday, November 15th. And it's a full moon in Taurus, another super moon. And moons are called super moons when they are like closer to the earth. So I think this is the third in a row super moon. So if you have been feeling that energetic pull, you're not alone. I have definitely been feeling a little tired today. I thought I would get to this in the morning, and now it's like afternoon. 3 or something like that. So I've been busy with kids and chores and tending to animals here on this beautiful mountainside. My husband is gone for work right now. He's been gone for over a month, which just, makes my workload and flow of life just different. We miss him, love him, can't wait for him to return. But I am excited to see what comes through with these cards today. I have 2 different decks here. I just ordered a new deck today. Who loves decks? So these are the 2 that I felt called to pull with you guys today. And it's my trust and belief that these messages are not for everyone, but they are for you if you're here listening to them. So I hope that you find something meaningful here as I tune in with Spirit and invite Spirit to be here with me and speak through me and share these soul messages with you. So this first one I'm going to choose from. I don't have the box with me. I think it's in my shipping container somewhere, but I have the book. This is a Sacred Geometry deck for the Visionary Path by Francine Hart. It's a beautiful deck. It was one of the first decks I ever had, and I just love this image that's on these cards, that it feels like it could go sort of either way. Yeah, so let's see what the first message is here. Would love to know how you're feeling, what's moving through you right now. Okay. Beautiful. I love this one actually. This is number 53, Infinite Wisdom. And it's these multiple infinity symbols. It's the one that looks like an 8 is an infinity symbol, the never-ending figure of 8. And here we have this whale mama with her baby. There are mermaids and dolphins and dolphin babies. This feels like this remembrance of the deep, of the divine, of the ancient, that we all come from. I believe we all come from and return to. And that we all have this ability to tap in to the infinite wisdom that is present in your own body and your own bones. And also, like right here, I'm out on the earth. My feet are on the earth. There are these beautiful trees behind me. They also have infinite wisdom. The sky, the air that's going in and out of my lungs. Maybe take a moment to take a breath in with me. This continuous loop of our breath, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It's infinite from the day that we're born and that first breath that we take until the day that we die, and that last breath that we exhale. That there is infinite wisdom. Infinite wisdom. Okay, I think one more from this deck, and then maybe time for one from the other. like to close my eyes often when I'm choosing cards. I also do it when I'm doing mediumship readings. It's common for me to have my eyes closed or look off in the distance. It's one of the ways that I work with my clairs. That's so funny. Okay, and here we have healing waters. I think there's a theme here with that first ocean card, and now this healing waters card. This is showing a waterfall into a river, which we know the water circulates, that all the water currently on the earth has always been here. That we as animals, we consume it and then we excrete it and as urine, but then some of that becomes water again, as no water is created nor destroyed. And there are these birds of paradise along the side, and if you can see these circles representing the chakras here, and showing how the water flows through us. It comes from somewhere, goes through us, and then goes again, and then returns. So I love how these two cards connect, and these hands also. Did you notice there's hands on the side here? Connecting, uniting. Remember that even our bodies are, a large percent of our bodies are water. And when we're in our mother's womb, we're in those waters. And actually, the amniotic fluid is mostly urine. Did you know that? Fun fact. And I love how this waterfall is showing these ripples here. This feels like a connection to water. If you are in a place like I am, where you have running water and even hot water, I feel like this is a beautiful reminder to just appreciate that simple but also so magnificent and incredible gift of running water. There are still many people who live where they don't have running water, where they're getting it from in buckets from the river or something like that. And imagine how different your life would be if you couldn't just simply turn on the tap. I invite you to have an intentional bath. Invite the healing powers of water to join you in that bath or in that shower, to really pause and feel into that warm water on your skin and how that feels, and how that can shift and change your mood, how you can release pain and grief, release into the water, and then allow that water to go down the drain. And what would that feel like? Okay, now I'm going to choose just one card from this Herbal Astrology Oracle by Adriana Ayales. Let's see if it's another water card. Hibiscus, joy. Yes. Look at this. This woman here, and then I see it's like these other women. It's like these replicas of her, but in my view, I feel like it's likely calling us towards our ancestors, or how we're all sisters of one another. As women on this earth, we're all sisters. It has this beautiful, these hummingbirds drinking the nectar from these beautiful hibiscus flowers. Joy. Joy is everywhere all the time. How can we tap into more joy? How can you embrace more joy in your life? Bring more joy into your life? What activities, what scents, who in your life expands your joy? And can you choose that? Can you lean towards that? Can you, if we can choose to have a bad day, can we also choose to have a good day? Can we choose to have a joyful day? Can you lean into the joy today, even in a small way, and notice how that has a ripple effect, like these healing waters? And remember that your wisdom is infinite, that you have infinite wisdom from many, 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 many ancestors that you don't even know that you are connected to through your DNA. And can you connect and tap into that infinite wisdom of all the women, the mothers that birthed before you, that came before you, that created you? You are here because many, many, many mothers gave birth, and that little girl grew up and gave birth, and that little girl grew up and gave birth. Can you feel how healing water is? Whether it's in a bath or in your glass or in your mug with a cup of tea, can you soak in the healing waters and lean into the joy? Little cat on my tripod. Can you lean into the joy? I hope that there was something here for you today. Sending you all so much love and joy and healing and wisdom. Mwah.